Hello, 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 and welcome to episode number 75. Minnows to Kings back here in San Marino with SS Cosmos, where today we are taking on Bayern Munich in a double-header. First game at the San Marino Stadium, which is going to be fantastic for this club. A couple of news items. This is my 400th game as a manager of Cosmos. It's took me 9 seasons to get to 400 games. But yeah, you can see that we've done very, very well. Consecutive leagues and cups between 2023 and 2029. I've also won the manager of the season on 7 occasions, so it's been fantastic. As you'd expect, Bayern Munich are the favourites. Hopefully they're going to play the kids, give us a little bit of a chance. Bayern may not risk Umbacano, which is great. I don't know any of these other players. He looks fairly good though. In terms of our lineup for today, we are missing Tanor. He is actually currently injured. He picked up an injury in a league game, so he's not quite back yet. He's not too far away. He's 3 days away, but I'm not going to risk him. So the lineup that we're going to go with is Agbula, Esposito, Bono and Luca. We're then going to go Fischer and Chappelle as the 2 wing-backs with Traore, Matthias Indio and Cooper Mazes as the midfield 3. And Kudryk is going to drop into the deep line forward. Again, it's a position that he can play very, very well. He's got some great attributes for that position. And then Andrio is going to get the run out as the advanced forward. Not the greatest player for us anymore, but he's still only 20 years old. I believe he's still working towards... He is homegrown. We're getting a few homegrown players coming through now, which is fantastic. I've actually managed to fill the 8 homegrown player quota for Europe this season. So I've managed to register 25 players for Europe, a full squad, for the first time ever. But yeah, let's go. Let's take on Bayern Munich. Let's have a look at the lineup that they're going to play with. See who we're going to come up against. We are coming up against Musiala, Alphonso Davies. I don't really recognise any of the others. No Sané though, which is great. Musiala and Alphonso Davies are very, very good players though. Still kicking about, especially Musiala. He's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, Bayern Munich at the San Marino Stadium. Let's see if we can cause an upset. I highly doubt it. Chappelle is on a yellow card already. We're a minute and a half into the game. Marinov with the cross for Bayern though, but it's to absolutely nobody. But Bono had a lot more time than he thought there. But it is Alphonso Davies and Esposito. I could see that coming all day. Could see it coming. It looked in the area to me, at least on the line. It is going to be a penalty for Bayern Munich. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It looked like it was in the box to me, but it is going to be a free kick for Bayern, which they've taken quickly, and they've scored anyway. So it didn't really matter whether it was a penalty or not. Mohamed puts Bayern ahead in the 3rd minute. Fantastic start for us. Chappelle booked in the 1st minute is absolutely awesome. Anyway, Bayern are coming forward again with Dreyer. He's got Musiala on the edge of the area. Drives into the box. He should really have finished. It's a great save by Agbula in goal. And Matthias Indio just clears the ball. Our attack now. Traore with a deep free kick towards Kudryk. And it's hit the top of the crossbar. And the ball's ended up in the back of the net somehow because physics. Fischer again to Cooper Mazes, but it's a poor throw and it's cut out by Mambatiliev. But we have won the ball back. Mazes with the fall forward towards Andrio. He's got Kudryk in the middle. It's a great ball across. And Nicolo Kudryk scores his 17th goal of the season. And we have levelled the game against Bayern Munich, which is absolutely fantastic. A little cartwheel for him there. There is some interest in Kudryk from his native Italy, which is unfortunate. I would very much like to keep hold of him. He is a fantastic player for us. Maybe for the next season, maybe. Depends on reputations. Incidentally, the training facilities have in fact completed their upgrade. They are now classed as state of the art. We have some of the best training facilities in world football, which is great. That should definitely help the reputation grow. It should also help our players grow, hopefully reach their potential as much as possible. We're still working on the youth facilities though. Mohamed is through on goal. He's chipped it over Agbula, but Bono gets back on the line and clears the ball to touch. We're still only in the 12th minute. It feels like we're approaching the end of the game. We've had that much stuff going on. We do have ourselves another free kick conceded by De La Harris. It's going to be Traore again. He's gone deep again towards Kudryk, and it's a great save on the line by Kobel there. Did it go over the line? Goal line technology, let's have a look. I can't see it, game. Apparently it didn't go over the line. Isn't it supposed to like zoom in and show me the ball on the line type of thing? Half an hour on the clock. It's Alphonso Davies down the left hand side for Bayern Munich. Cuts it back to Mohamed. Comes back to Adrea. Now Mambatiliev. It's a fantastic save by Agbula. Diving to his left hand side there to deny the effort from range. Esposito's having a poor game. It's going to be a Kotic with the corner though, and it's grabbed out of the air by Agbula, who is having another fantastic game. The former Fulham man. Can he get us going up the other end, or are we just going to give the ball straight back? He's rolled it out to Luca. Now Matthias Indo. Luca again. Now Bono. Bayern putting us under pressure. Agbula finds Esposito. He's gone long towards Kudryk, who's rolled his man, but De La Harris is there to cut it out. Mambatiliev into Oza to Musiala. He's got Marinov outside of him. Can we get a cross to stop the cross? We can't stop the cross. It's towards Mohamed, but it's well headed clear by Esposito, but only as far as Alphonso Davies, who does get the ball into the box towards Musiala this time, and Agbula really should have saved that from Jamal Musiala. That was poor goalkeeping from Agbula. He really should have stopped that. It's a great ball in by Davies. It's a good header by Musiala, to be fair. Great ball in, great header. But Agbula's just sort of jumped at the ball, and he could have got his hand to that, surely. Surely he could have got his hand to that. Look, the wing backs again. Not working in Europe. I don't know why. I do not know why. But hopefully we can get to half time. Just the one goal behind. Dreyer out to Davis, getting far too much room down this right hand side. Feeds Mohamed, and Agbula this time does save it. Rather unconventionally, but a save's a save. Traore needs to come off at half time. He's having a decent game, but he is absolutely shattered. Who do we bring on for Traore? Who does he suggest? He suggests Sonogo. Absolutely Sonogo. Maz's on a yellow card. We've got a few yellow cards kicking around. The wing backs are not having a great game. Do you know what? We'll get Reed on as well for Fisher. Marinov with the throw-in though finds Musiala. He's under pressure, but it's Dreyer. Sonogo pinches the ball, but it's only as far as Mambatiliev. And now Oza again to Kotic with the effort from range. It's not too far away. It looks like Agbula had it covered. Lots of smiley faces kicking about. I might have to change. Yep, let's do it. It dropped to a 5.9 there before I took him off. Let's get Savelli on. We'll also demand more from the boys. Come on, we can get ourselves back into this. We can pick up a draw against Bayern. Davis down the left hand side though for Bayern, gets the ball in towards Musiala again, but Reed wins the header. Only as far as Marinov. Can Reed get out to stop the cross? He does get out, but he can't stop the cross. It's Mohamed at the far post, and that really should have been a goal. Really should have been a goal. He should not have missed that. Chappelle is having a shocker. Can we? We'll give him an individual shout. He doesn't look very happy by it. Doesn't look very happy. But you know, Bayern haven't ran away with this. It's only 2-1. He says, famous last words. As Musiala now finds Munganai or whatever. What was his name? Mugnai? I don't know. I can't do foreign names. Come on, give me a break. I can't do these foreign names. Mugnai this time has scored. Is it going to be offside? Can we get a VAR decision go our way after having 2 against Liverpool in the last game? Go against us. And no, it hasn't gone our way. Nicolo Mugnai has put Bayern 3-1 up. Do you know, I'm going to say that the wing-backs aren't working, but surely it's just the players that we're coming up against. Chappelle is up against, you know, Musiala and players like that. Alphonso Davies. As Serkan Oza now makes it 4-1 to Bayern, and we've held on for so long in this game at 2-1, and we've conceded 2 goals late on. which is very, very disappointing. We've had a few, but yeah, Chappelle's been up against Alphonso Davies all game, and Musiala against those two. Surely he's not done that badly. But we have lost 4-1 at home to Bayern, and I've annoyed the players. Which is awesome. So that's my 400th game in charge, guys. A 4-1 defeat to Bayern Munich, which leaves us bottom of the group. It looks like Liverpool have beaten Benfica. No, they drew with Benfica. So Benfica are still within reach for us. They're still within reach. So are Liverpool, if you look at it. But we got absolutely thumped there by Bayern Munich, who we're going to take on in the second leg. I've got 3 games to play in between. I'll catch up with you guys for just a minute, and we'll head ourselves over to the Allianz Arena. Alright guys, welcome back to the second half of the episode, where we are away at Bayern. Now before I left, I said we were playing at the Allianz Arena. Of course, it's not called that anymore. It's now called the Stadion to München, or Munich as it's pronounced in England. Benfica and Liverpool have drawn 1-1 in the game beforehand, so that does actually currently leave us 2 points behind Benfica. So a win would put us ahead of them. Obviously that's not going to happen, but a win could put us right on the tails of Liverpool. But I'd be pleased just to get a win in this group stage. Obviously we're not going to do that away at Bayern. The lineup that we're going to go with for today though is going to be Savelli, Esposito and Luca, with Reed coming in at left wing back, Chappelle, Traore, Matthias Indo and Cooper Mazes. And then we're going to play Kudryk as the deep line forward and then Tano as the advanced forward. Again, they're interchangeable, really. So we're going to go with that. Luca and Jimmy Reed are lacking match fitness. That's absolutely fine. See what sort of team Bayern are going to put out this time for us. They have got Musiala. Umbicano's back for this one. But no Alphonso Davies. No Leroy Sané still. Yeah. No, incidentally, Julian Nagelsmann, the manager, came out before in the press and said that Cosmos is going to be an easy game. Maybe that can motivate my players a little bit more, or maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. I'm hoping it's going to be the motivation side of things, and we can come to Germany and pick up an absolutely fantastic win. The last time we played in Germany against was Hertha Berlin a few seasons ago. And we got absolutely smashed. Musiala with the header forward to Mohamed, who has hit the post, but I believe he was offside anyway. No, it's gone for a goal kick. Kobel with the goal kick to the left back. Now it's Dreyer. Now Musiala inside to Nkunku to Dreyer. Nkunku again. Musiala. Now Mohamed. They're passing the ball around really well again. Musiala's just ran free all by himself. And Jamal Musiala scores against us again. The defence was absolutely nowhere to be found there. Musiala just ran past them all. If we watch him here on the left-hand side, he just keeps going, and we don't pick him up. So that's disappointing. I'm going to demand more from them. We've had a decent number of shots away in Germany here. Free kick towards De La Harras anyway, and De La Harras puts Bayern 2-0 up after just before the 25-minute mark. So I was right. Or Nagelsmann was right, should I say. It is going to be an easy game for Bayern, to be fair. Reed with the throw in from the left-hand side, though, looking for Kudryk, but Mohamed wins the header, and Nkunku picks up the ball. Now Mohamed again feeds Musa. Takes it past his man, finds Nkunku over the top towards Mohamed, and we've let the runner go again. And Ibrahim Mohamed bags his 11th goal of the season to make it 3-0 to Bayern Munich. This is possibly something in the tactic where they just keep running off us. I might have the lines a bit too high for these particular games. I think I have to learn to sort of alternate between San Marino, where we are on a 108 game win streak. And there's a penalty now. It's going to be 4-0 to Bayern before half-time. Chappelle's on a 5.9 again in Europe, and the penalty's been awarded. It's going to be Musiala to take the penalty. and again he's scored. So it's 4-0 to Bayern before half time. And again, it's been another shocking European performance, but we've done so well to get here for the second season in a row, and it just shows just how much this club is growing to be taking on teams like Bayern Munich. But we cannot cope with their front four, and I've annoyed the players. Of course I have. I've somewhat got it back, but Chappelle, I'm sorry, mate. I am absolutely sorry, but you cannot be playing that badly. 5.7. 5.7. We're going to get a Bono on, I beg your pardon. Luca's on a 6. I really don't want to bring Luca Brizzi on. Let's not concede too many in the second half, I guess, is the goal now. The Benfica game is looking massively important. Hopefully they lose to Bayern next time out. And Mazes has gone through the back of Baku now. Now that one looked outside the area to me, whereas a previous one, was it in the last game, it looked inside the area and it was given outside, but this one definitely looked outside the area. What Cooper Mazes is doing going through the back of the player on the edge of the area like that is absolutely ridiculous. And now Mazes is suspended for the next game, which is Liverpool. Agbula makes a fantastic save there to deny Jamal Musiala his hat-trick. Do you know what? We're going to bring Luca Brizzi on. We're going to bring Brizzi on for Luca. It can't get any worse, can it? Indio for Esposito. Now Bono. Matthias Indio. Is this a rare forage forward for Cosmos? It's out to Reed on the left-hand side. Gets the ball across towards Tanner, but it's a poor cross and it's straight at Kobel, who claims that quite comfortably. Rolls it out to De La Haras. Now Musa and Baku. Finds Thielman down the line. Now Baku again in towards Mohamed, but it's a great header by Bono. Now Traore. Can he get something going for us? Tanner was offside and he recognised that, so he didn't go for the ball. But they've gone long. Mohamed, Bono's underneath it. Now Esposito. Forced back to Agbula. Now Luca Brizzi. Goes long over the top towards Tano, but again De La Haras is there. Now Musa. Now Cooper Mazes. Has picked up a second yellow card in the space of a couple of minutes, and he is now off. He is off. We're just going to go with that. What was that? 53 and 60 for Cooper Mazes. Great discipline there by the young Australian. Fantastic, Cooper. Well done. It's bad enough that we're 4-0 down anyway. We're trying to get into the knockout stages of the Champions League, or at least finish third to get into the Europa League again. But no, you can't help yourself. Anyway, Kudryk picks up the ball. He's got some space to run into. He's got Tanner ahead of him as well. He's forced wide though. He does try and find Tanner, but it's another poor pass. And we just have not turned up today, have we? We have not turned up for this game against Bayern Munich. Kobel rolls it out to De La Haras, who finds Baku down the line. No Musa. It's forced back to De La Haras. And what are these guys doing? What are they doing? What the hell was that? What the hell was that tackle by Tanol there? I've got no words for it. And Cuckoo over the top towards Musiala. Of course, still on a hat-trick is Jamal Musiala. Now Esposito makes the challenge. That was a good challenge. But he's looking for Kudryk. Umbacano's underneath it. Now Musa again. Drea over the top towards Thielman. Gets the ball across, but it's well blocked. And Brizzi gets the header away. Now Baku with the ball into Musiala. Now Musiala does have his hat-trick. Or does he? Does he? We're claiming offside here. Come on, referee. Be nice to us. Small mercies and all that. No, it's been awarded. Jamal Musiala grabs his hat-trick. And it's now 5-0 to Bayern Munich. And this has been absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Undika. I'm sure we've played against Undika before, but not for Bayern Munich. I recognise the name Undika. I'll have a look in a minute. And now it's Oza to Thielman. Advancing down the right-hand side. And he's tripped by Reed. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3 red cards, guys. 3 red cards. What the hell do I do with this? We are down to 8 men. 8 men. I've never seen anything like it. Oh my God, what an awful performance. I want to have a look at Ndiko because I'm sure we've come across him before. Yeah, we played against Hertha Berlin, of course, and Ndiko played for them. And Cuckoo to Oza, and it's gone wide of the post. That was a chance to make it 6. Reed, Cooper and Tanor, there's just no excuse for it. Absolutely no excuse for it. It's been shocking. It's going to be a short season episode wise, guys. It doesn't look like we're going to make the knockout stages of the of anything this season. But then we are against the defending champions in Bayern Munich. And Dika advancing down the line. It finds Musiala. It's well blocked by Esposito. Benfica game is going to be massive for us. Hopefully they lose against Bayern next time out. That's a good header away by Sinogo, but it's only as far as Thielman. He gets the ball across. Just no more fouls, please. No more fouls. We're gonna have no players for the Liverpool game, by the way, which is of course the next game in the next episode where Liverpool come to the San Marino Stadium. It would be great to get something out of the Liverpool game, but the Benfica game is going to be massive for us. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very short season. I guess that's the the downfall of getting to the Champions League as opposed to the Europa League is that we're just up against much, much better teams. And progress-wise, in terms of Europe, we've sort of gone backwards a little bit because we're in the better competition. And that's just the way it is, unfortunately. We are still building the squad. We're in our 9th season. Who'd have thought we'd been playing away against Bayern Munich in the Champions League as a team from San Marino, which just shows just how far we've come despite today's result. Bono's had a great game at centre-half since we brought him on. It's going to be 6 though. Second, Oza does make it 6 in injury time. And it's no more than we deserve, really. We started off so brightly. We had all the shots at the start, but with 3 red cards. I'm so angry. I don't like what I saw from this team. 3 red cards, man, and some shocking performances. And we deserve that. And we now absolutely have to beat Benfica. Absolutely have to beat them. It was humiliating. Reed's banned. Maz is banned. Tanner banned. You've got no chance of appealing against it. I am going to fine him a week's wages. I don't care if it annoys him. And they're all missing for the Liverpool game, which is going to be next episode. It's going to be Liverpool come to the San Marino Stadium. Then we are away at the Estadio del Luz, where I believe we have won before. Was it away or was it home? No, we drew at the Estadio del Luz. We beat them at our place 2-1. Mousy Martins and Eric Seri bragging the goals in that game. So we're away at the Estadio del Luz, where we absolutely need to pick up a result, just because of the way that the group stage has gone. Bayern have qualified. Any one of us 3 can still qualify, depending on how things go. But 3 red cards, guys, I'm shocked by that. Anyway, it's going to be Liverpool and Benfica in the next episode. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.